Well, we're here today. It's the first week in September, I think, and we're out here doing some shooting with our bows. Definitely doing a lot of practice still. The season's only a couple weeks away, so we're out here getting at it a lot. And I thought today we'd talk about the arrows we'll be shooting this year. We're shooting the Carbon Express Mayhem Hunters, and I really can't say enough good things about it. Been super happy with these arrows, and can't wait to stick one of these through a deer in the next couple weeks. This Carbon Express Mayhem is such a good arrow because it's really the best of all worlds. You've got a great penetrating arrow, really fast, but still super accurate. And there's a couple things that cause this to be the case. First off, you got the built-in weight forward technology, and that really does a lot of good things for you. What that means is that most of the weight in the arrow is in the front 2/3, and what that does is it causes the arrow to recover quicker out of the bow. When you shoot an arrow, it starts to flex. So the faster the arrow can stop flexing and stay true, the more accurate you're going to be. So you really get much less oscillation with this type of technology. Secondly, you've got the K360 weave, which is a new technology that Carbon Express came out with. And that just allows the arrow to be super consistent. That spine is very straight. Almost all the arrows are the exact same. Now I haven't done any of that testing myself, but I did read a couple third-party tests where they tested to see actually how consistent these spines are, and they really did live up to their billing. So that's a great thing right there. Secondly, you've got the Buff Tough finish, which just makes these arrows super durable. They're not going to get nicked up very easily. You got the Buff Tough, the Bulldog knot collar, and blazer vanes here. And those blazers, we all know they make for super fast arrows and really accurate. All the features there to make this a great arrow. But really it comes down to the fact that the proof's in the pudding. And anecdotally, I've been shooting these, and I'm feeling great about it. I've been shooting some cheapo carbon arrows the last couple of years, I guess last year, and they did okay. But I can definitely tell you that shooting these, really there's a significant difference. The consistency in my groups really went up. I'm definitely getting great penetration, and it's really flying out of my bow. So, incredibly happy with these. We'll see how they do with those deer that come fall, but I really think we're going to be able to stick a couple, and it's going to be a big factor in why I shoot those deer. It's because I've got some really nice arrows. Not only are they pretty nice, but they're relatively affordable. I know, some of those really expensive carbon arrows now can really take a chunk out of your wallet, but these are something like $65 for half dozen, so you can get away with getting 6 new arrows, and they'll last you, and they're going to fly real good. So definitely recommend these. It's worth checking out, and if you do, let us know what you think. We'll certainly be bringing you guys the latest and see if we can sling a few of these into a nice big buck this year. We'll see what happens.